everybody, Jetpack Buddha here. Welcome back to another episode of the Terraria Ranger playthrough. In today's episode, we are going to be attempting to fight we're going to be fighting the Empress of Light, hopefully the final time. With a new strategy that I'm hoping will work. We're basically, So my friend told me about the Xenopopper because he used it on one of his Ranger playthroughs, and it apparently is really good when paired with Chlorophyte bullets, so, I mean, hopefully he's right. I also got a pulse bow since the last episode. Oh yeah, that's doing a good amount of damage. Okay, yeah, the Xenopopper is definitely doing its work. Look at that. Finally, we're doing, like, a good amount of DPS. We haven't even gotten to the... We haven't even gotten to the arena yet. Now we're at the arena. Our task is to not die like a complete nincompoop. Which could be easier said than done. Alright, she's gone. No, nothing what I really was hoping for. So I guess round 2. Okay, I didn't even use up that many Chlorophyte bullets. So I'm gonna cut ahead till we get to the next fight. I mean, till we get the Eventide. And she is donezo. Got a rainbow cursor. I think we can easily take down another one. Didn't even use that many bullets this time. Alright, no Eventide. We did get Empress wings, which will be a pretty nice upgrade to my current wings. We got another rainbow cursor. I thought that these things were rare. Oh well. I'm gonna cut ahead to, well, I'm gonna cut ahead till once I'm finished doing all these fights. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Oh, a birdie rattle. Might get one of that because yeah, pet harpy. Feel like that kind of fits the post-apocalyptic theme. Definitely keep the chew toy on me. It's really expensive and I like never used it. But, I mean, it's easy to get money in this game, especially at the point I'm at. Alright, so since it's a new night, I'm gonna try a new strategy of... Okay, I definitely know what I want to do. So I'm gonna... On the way there, I'm gonna use my Xenopopper, and then once we get to the actual battle zone, I'm going to use my Electrosphere launcher. So that you could get me. You can't get me. That was kind of rude, Mr. Wyvern. now. I definitely think that in an Empress of Light fight, the Xenopopper is definitely the way to go for the entire fight. Just because she moves so fast, and while the Electrosphere Launcher and Celebration seem to be good weapons on their own, they're just not good in a situation where it's a fast-moving target. Like, they're good for like slow targets, like the Wall of Flesh, maybe the Eye of Cthulhu, Worm. Or I really just called the Eater of Worlds Worm. I really just did that. Did that to my man. Alright. Yeah! Eventide! It's nasty as well. Oh crap, I'm still using Holy Arrows. Eventide, you can replace the tactical shotgun. Wow, look at how much damage this bow does. Alright. That doesn't really fit too well. That looks kind of good. Actually, yeah. Alright, next on our list is to fight the guy, Duke Fishron. Gonna get a new set of buffs because I feel like, you know, it'd be a good idea. I have 7 Shuffle Worms, so I should have enough. And also, here's the arena. I just realized it needs to be lit up. Let me quickly do that. Let's do this. Guess I'm going to see how well Xenopopper does against him. My friend says that Xenopopper shreds him, and yeah, Xenopopper does seem to be a very good shredder. But how does the brand new Eventide do? Eventide seems to be doing quite well. Especially when he's just standing around like that. Seriously, Duke Fishron. Not me. Oh! And we get the tsunami the first time around. Okay. Okay, Terraria. I do actually could probably do a little bit of this. Xenopopper's is good, but it's probably not going to have much more use after this episode. I'm going to really quickly check the recording time just to see if we would even have like a lot of time to do another fight. I've also defeated the 50th penguin. So I think for this episode, I'm going to do what I did with the mage episode and also fight the pumpkin moon. Because, I mean, we have the resources to fight the pumpkin moon. Also, we have 40 hollowed bars. So we definitely have the resources, at least in that department. And we have an effective plasm. That was probably the least of my worry, because I don't really think I have to craft anything with ectoplasm. Alright, as soon as I set myself a goal, the Terraria just says, nope, a solar eclipse is happening. So I think what I'm going to do is cut ahead in the video. So once the solar eclipse is over with. I'm going to see what these cluster rockets do. Uh, Actually, it looks like they do the exact same thing as any of the other ones. Okay, wow, the Eventide is really good. Because, like, since everything pierces, it kind of means that everything pierces. Means that things can stack. It would be kind of nice if I could get myself a nail gun. But I doubt it's going to happen. I'm not going to farm for it. And so it's time for the Pumpkin Moon. And from spooky stuff to more spooky stuff. Except now it's significantly less dark for whatever reason. Probably because it's just now became night. Come on, where is everyone? Why am I weak? Oh, they're all partying down there. Okay, they're not sure what they're doing. Probably gonna go fight them over in the desert biome because it's a lot more flatter area. Therefore, making them easier to fight. I really should carve out just a flat area of land. I don't know why I haven't done that. The This thing does some good damage, and also our steampunker is doing the best. Oh, and there's a tree. Hello, Mr. Tree. Our steampunker is dead. Things could be looking brighter. Wow, this thing just shreds. Just enemies. This might be one of my new favorite weapons, just in general. Just so fun to use. In fact, all the Empress of Light weapons are fun to use. Empress of Light is a very well-designed boss. Granted, her weapons, like the swords, Terra Prisma, aren't fun to get. Maybe some holy arrows are in need. Yeah. Holy arrows are definitely useful. And this is the pumpkin part, it looks like. Yeah, so I can definitely tell we're not doing as good as we did with the mage. But we're definitely still doing damage. Actually. No candy corn rifle. Hey, can you harpies get out of here? Feel bad for my pet harpy. Just had to watch all that go down. So, I guess the candy corn rifle is something? I don't know, I've, like, never used the candy corn rifle. Look who's back, Mr. Pumpkin. Seriously, look at all just the sheer amount of damage that this thing produces. It's crazy. I'd appreciate if the harpies would stop getting in my way, though. You guys are not pumpkin moon enemies, so therefore you should not be interfering with my pumpkin moon. That seems fair, doesn't it? Got a jack-o'-lantern launcher. But, I mean, don't really have time to open up my void bag. Alright, void bag. Bing bong. Alright, what does this do? It launches jack-o'-lanterns. Who would have guessed? So seriously, maybe the... Like, I feel like the candy corn rifle is good despite never, ever using it. So, I could very likely be wrong. Candy corn rifle might suck. And there's one of those guys, Mr. Morningwood. Why is he so sad? What does he mourn? Where? Oh, wow. Sure, there's a lot happening. I generally don't think, like, I've ever used a candy corn rifle. I'm being entirely honest. I mean, I'm not sure why the point would be in lying and saying, yeah, I've used a candy corn rifle multiple times. Like, not really something anyone would lie about. I am the master of the candy corn rifle. I am the god of candy corn. I want to make that the video title, but then it would be misleading because we're probably not going to actually get the candy corn rifle. That video title would make it sound like we did. Wow. I am just dodging all those attacks. If I say once after, right after I get hit by some of his attacks. Hi, Cultus. Sorry if we're getting in the way of your rituals. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. I'd like to take this guy down before the event's over. Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, I think on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. I will see you guys all later, and goodbye. I'm really glad that I was able to get these two good weapons. Very nice.